The Palo Alto Airport Day's function is really just to show the community its airport. A lot of people don't know there's an airport here, and they don't realize how important it is to the community, not only for just, for a variety of reasons. For the emergency services, of course, helicopters that are used by Stanford Life Flight, and then other fixed-wing planes that come in. But then there's also a recreational side. A lot of pilots simply enjoy flying, and so this provides a recreational opportunity for a lot of people. And then there's a flight training aspect of it, which is really quite major here. We have several flight schools that specialize in training, and we've trained a large number of people, including 2 people that ultimately became astronauts.
Clear.
Yeah, well, what we did was to take off, and we, because of the restrictions of the pattern, to keep the traffic organized for the tower's purposes, we actually took off and flew briefly over the bay, and then went across more or less over the top of the tower, and then circled around the airport so that you could get some a good view of the airport. And continued after that. We continued to the center part of Palo Alto, being just to the left of University, probably more or less between Embarcadero and say Addison Avenue. Flying is a great enterprise because you can fly, unlike in a commercial airliner where you're up high and seeing the world through a little tiny porthole. You really have the whole world in front of you when you're flying, and you can fly at relatively low altitudes and enjoy the view in a way that you can't any other way. Continued on out to Foothill Park, where we did a circle around that. You can see Miranda Lake and the various trails that radiate outward from that area. And then after that, we returned to home via the City of Palo Alto again, so you had another view of the city, and then finally made a left-hand entry into the airport pattern.